So today I am doing a collab with my friend Cara, and basically we have sent each other a makeup look, and the idea is to get the other person to recreate it. So for example, Cara sent me this photo, and the plan was for me to recreate it. As you can probably tell, my lip is completely different. I don't own a baby pink lip like the girl in this picture, but I did my best, and I mean, that's all we can do. But if you'd like to see the picture I sent to Cara and her look that she did with it, then I will leave a link to her video and to her channel in the description. Please go subscribe. She's amazing and she totally deserves more subscribers. But if you'd like to see how I did this to my face, then carry on watching. So as usual, I'm using my Soap & Glory One Heck of a Lot primer because it is amazing. And I'm just putting this all over my face. And the girl in the picture has super high coverage foundation on. So I'm using my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, which I always use anyway, to be fair, but it is a very high coverage, so I'm using that one. And I'm using a Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge to buff it all in and make myself look like a ghost. And now for concealer, I'm using the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer with my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer because that makes it a little bit paler, because the paler shade of the Collection one is still a little bit dark. But the Collection Concealer is also very, very high coverage, so it's a good mix if you want a full coverage look. And again, I'm using my Miracle Complexion Sponge to buff this all in. And now I'm using my Rimmel Loose Powder to mattify my face. I absolutely love this powder, and it does make you very matte, which is good for this look because the girl in the picture was very matte, but then she was definitely using highlight to make her face look a little bit more dewy, but her face was very matte, and this powder makes you very, very, very matte, which is good for me because I have very oily skin, but I love this powder, it's amazing. And now I'm wiping the foundation off my lips because it feels and looks pretty gross. And now for my eyebrows, I will start off using the Soap & Glory Brow Archery, which is amazing, and then I will use the Naked palette. It's the Naked 2 Basics palette. I usually make my eyebrows look pretty filled in, so I'm pretty sure that matches the girl in the photo. She had pretty standout eyebrows. And then to finish off my eyebrows, I'm using Benefit Gimme Brow because this just locks them all into place. Usually I would just use a bronzer. I rarely contour, but this girl does have very contoured cheeks, so I'm using the Barry Chisel Cheeks Contour Kit. And I'm using a Primark brush, which I love, to buff that in and make myself look slightly contoured. I don't know. And now I'm using the bronzer just to bronze up my forehead, otherwise I look like a pale ghost. I'm now using this MUA blusher in Cupcake because it's a little bit peachy, and I feel like the girl in the photo had a little bit of a peachy blush going on. And then I'm using my Sleek Solstice palette, and I'm using the yellow shade, even though mine is pretty much gone. But her highlight was very kind of yellow toned, so I thought this would be a good one to use. Although her highlight looked somehow a bit matte, I don't know. But this is the nicest highlight ever anyway, so I thought this would be a good one to use. And now onto eyeshadow. I am using the I Heart Makeup Pink Fizz palette. Her eyes were very pink, and this is a very pink palette. So I am using this shade in the crease because she had a little bit of like a purpley darker shade in the crease, I think. And then I'm using this shade on the outer part of the lid and a little bit on the inner part. And then I'm using this shade from the I Heart Makeup Chocolate and Peaches palette, as it's a little bit more yellow. And the highlight in the middle of her eye seemed a little bit yellow, I think. And now onto eyeliner. I'm going to be using this black shade from the Sleek Storm palette because it's very black and matte. And she definitely seemed to have used like an eye pencil or an eyeshadow because her eyeliner, even though it's a very bold black line, it's very blurry and kind of smoked out. I went over it a little bit with my Barry eyeliner just to make it a little bit more black. I know she didn't have that much of a wing, but I kind of ended up with a bit of a wing. Anyway, I then attempted to use false eyelashes, and to be fair, it didn't go too badly. I am using the Ardell Demi Wispies. They are very natural and lovely, and her eyelashes didn't even look fake, but they did look a little bit voluptuous for natural lashes. I don't know if they were natural, but they were definitely bigger and bolder than mine, so I thought I would use some fake lashes, and yeah, it went pretty well. I didn't apply them too terribly. I then used a little bit of my Miss Hippie mascara to kind of stick my lashes to the fake lashes. And then, like I said at the start of the video, I didn't have a lip colour that even came close to the one she was wearing, but I thought I'd still go for a pink, and I used the Barry lip kit in Blowout, and I used the lip liner and the liquid lipstick, and I thought it still looked nice for this look, even though it didn't match the girl in the picture. So that is the finished product. Like I said at the beginning of the video, didn't really have a lip that would, you know, go with the look that Cara gave me, but I did my best. This is still a nice look, I think. I would totally rock this normally. I don't know. I never ever wear fake eyelashes, so it's really weird for me right now wearing fake eyelashes. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoy doing makeup videos. They take me a long time, but I really enjoy doing them, so I think I might try and do a few more soon. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll be back very soon with another video. Bye!